everybody, how's it going? Physics824 here, and welcome back to another vlog video. I did not post last Sunday, even though I said I might. Just didn't work out. You know how it is. Okay, a lot of stuff to say. Try to remember the best I can. Let me just backtrack. So today, went to Sioux Falls, went to the doctor's, had some Jimmy John's, bought some running shoes. Track starts Monday. Really excited. You know, track is always fun. I'm a big running person. Large group contest, which is for band and choir. It's where actually our school hosts it, so a bunch of other schools come over and they compete in band and choir, and they're judges. They get ranked. So I'm in both band and choir, and I'm gonna help narrate for other bands. So like I'll perform with my band at the time I perform. I'll perform with my choir when we perform. But since, you know, we host this, us as students there, as hosts, we can sign up for certain jobs if we want to, and I and my other friend, we are narrators, so we would just say, this is the Physics824 high school band, and they'll be playing this song and that song, both by Matthew Doulos. So... and, you know, so pretty much stuff like that. Okay, and backtrack some more. I missed a lot of school. I'm missing so much school from everything. It stresses me out, but I think I'm finally getting caught back up. Last Tuesday? Yeah, last Tuesday we had high school knowledge bowl sub-regions. I think our team did pretty good. We were 25 out of 33 teams. Do you think that's bad? I don't think it was a lot better than what we did last year. So, you know, and plus we're a freshman team, and this covers the whole span of the high school, so there's things we obviously haven't learned yet. So backtracking even more, robotics. Whew. Interesting, long, interesting, and did not vlog, obviously, but it just, robotics, if you ask me how well it went, I'd say half and half. Because, okay, here's how it works. So Wednesday we drove up to Duluth, and we just checked in, and then we chilled at the hotel, played some FIFA, no, we didn't play, but we watched FIFA on the TV, which I went at Team Denmark, but they lost their game to Portugal, and then they lost their game to Sweden, so that was really disappointing. And we were like the first team of the hotel, so we had the whole pool to ourselves. We first still in the hot tub. I tried a sauna for the first time. If you don't know what that is, it's like a small room. You have these coals, and you're supposed to like heat them. You heat them up, and then you have like a spigot, and you fill a bucket up with cold water, and you go like dump the water on the coals, and then make steam in. So like one of those, you know, with a steamed up room. Nobody was naked. I just want to make that very clear. Wasn't that kind of sauna. This is Kool-Aid, by the way. Totally not the blood of my enemies I have destroyed. And then swimming. We went to the regular pool, and we were drenched with water. And so I decided to take a step outside, and it was freezing cold. I mean, why wouldn't you? And like, the weirdest thing happened. There was like steam coming off like my body, and like everyone else who walked outside. It was the weirdest thing ever. And then Thursday was a work day. There were some like test competitions where you could like go into a round. It wasn't going to count against you. It's just it's just to test your robot. We had a lot of problems that day, and it was really frustrating. Friday was competition day, where the rounds actually mattered, and you got rounds in between to work. Most of the time, it did not go well. We still had problems with the robot, whether it was on the programming side, or with the robot's wiring, or something like that. It was chaos. It was horrible. But then, towards the end of Friday, it started working, and when it did, it worked all right. I mean, it worked well enough. We had a little like ramp with wheels on it, so we could like suck like this dodgeball in and shoot it out. Because one of the things you could do to score points was like shoot a ball into a goal. But we just worried about moving our robot over the defenses, because it was kind of like a Renaissance castle themed arena, I guess, game. So we could get points through that. And then on Saturday, there were a few more rounds, and then they would call up the finalists, and they would choose teams for like the finals round, whatever. We didn't get chosen because we scored we were ranked really low, and obviously the top teams are going to choose the next best team because they want to win. But the last round, our last round, there was a moment where all the robots like stopped moving, like all of them. So we ended up having a rematch, and so we lost the first one. And so the rematch, like we won, we actually won that one, and everyone's like, yeah. And these are teams of 3, so there's 3 robots in each team. So everyone on the team is like, yeah, we're hugging each other and giving fist bumps. It was awesome. And then we went home on Saturday. Got home like 10 maybe, which isn't horrible. I expected it to be like midnight when we come home, but that wasn't the case. So funny things that happened. Well, one of our meals we decided to go to Walmart for, and it was so okay. So I just went to Subway and I just ate their Subway, whatever, and everyone else, which by the way, there was one girl on the team, 6 guys. The coach, I guess we can call him, didn't know that there would be 6 guys going because some people were like unsure or hadn't paid like a fee or whatever. So we only had one room for the guys. So it was 6 guys in one room, and yeah, fun. So I actually was fortunate enough to be able to sleep on a bed, which never happens to me during these kinds of activities. I'm always on the floor, but I had to share a bed with somebody, which wasn't bad. It was fine. I don't really care. But blah blah blah. Anyway, so 6 guys in one room. 5 of them have stuff to microwave, hot pockets, pot pies, chicken pot pies, whatever. Well, we wanted to get them faster, so the girl on our team, she had the whole room to herself, so we just took her microwave, because why not? And so we had the TV running, all the lights on, we had 2 microwaves running, and then all of a sudden, the lights just went, and we're like, did we just really do that? It was hilarious. like you wouldn't believe how funny it was. It was, and then we kind of stopped doing that afterwards. We just cut down to, 1 microwave, turned off a few lamps, probably cut back. Lights came on after a while after that. Crazy night. And whenever we went through a tunnel, our coach went, bam, bam, with the horn. I don't know why. But it was funny, and I'm not complaining. Last thing before... Yeah, okay. So, the robotics competition was at this, big old convention center. So, in this one corner, there was this Air Force setup. And there... Okay, how do I think about this? Okay, so it was like a black van. It was shaped like a black van, where a side door would open up, big old side door, and then there were benches you could sit down in, and then there was this big old screen in front of you, and this was a simulation, and this was actually in a semi, cargo area, so you would be put in the pilot's seat from a pilot's point of view, and you go, and you do all these different things. It was really cool. And there's one part where, you jumped out of a plane, and then you landed on the ground, and there were these crates. And just to make this clear, I was with a bunch of, crazy guys I didn't know, but they were wild. Which made it, 100% better. And so, you open the crate, and this motorbike, and you have this motorbike, and everyone's like, oh! And then, everyone was joking around, and these are kind of bad jokes, I guess. But people were like, we're gonna kill ISIS! Because, America, I guess. So right at the end, the goal was to, because you were being debriefed, because you're part of the Air Force, that you're supposed to destroy an enemy warehouse storage facility. So at the end, you follow a missile right into the storage facility, and it goes, and it blows up, and everyone in the thing was like, USA, USA, USA. It was the funniest thing. Oh my gosh! Actually, I really had a lot of fun there. It was cool to see all the different kinds of robots. So, yeah. So, thank you guys. Oh, happy Earth Day. It's Earth Day, by the way. Yeah. And now I should be back on my regular schedules. Back with regular vlogs. I don't really have anything big coming up necessarily besides the play, which will come in like a few weeks. So nothing really big to worry about. So thank you guys all so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. Have a great day or weekend. And I'll see you in the next video. Peace.